Also, I do think I am going to film the my favorite ASMR artist video. Man, that is a lot to say. Still working on it. That reminds me, I need to make a list and plan that video. Because like I've said in previous videos, I do work hard on my videos. I do plan my videos, but for the most part, I just go at it. And it usually takes me one take. But there are certain videos where I do like to have a structure. And one of those videos was my very first rambling video, and then the next video I will probably do that for will be my favorite ASMR creators. And what I'll probably do is I will probably make a list, not in any particular order. Maybe give an estimate of when I found them, what I like about their channels, and potentially do triggers that they do. But yeah, I was gonna give a sneak peek and actually say an ASMR artist and one of his triggers that I would actually do, but I don't think I want to give that away. I think I want to save it as a surprise. That way, like, I don't put out 90% of a video, I put out a full video, and the other 10% lingered here. You know what I mean? I don't know why, for me, but silverware makes, like, really good sounds, like, when it's wrapped. I try not to eat out too much, but there's times where I treat myself, and, you know, I'm really craving something, I'll go get something. But I honestly don't know where this came from. I really don't. Trying to think, and I have not had anything here recently in my house that required silverware. So this may have been from a long time ago, and I've just been saving it for a video like this. Because if you remember, I actually made a couple videos with like a spoon and a knife. It made really good sounds, and I'm blowing my inventory for that, so I might need to find a plastic spoon and knife to make another video with. But yeah, just a couple things I want to talk about in today's video. My other trigger is we have these AA batteries here. I have a Walkman, and my Walkman takes batteries, and also I have one of my light sources takes batteries. So yeah, that's why I have these AA's here. They're Energizer AA's, but I thought they made sort of good sounds. Plus just random ASMR, but it's not doing as well as it was the other day because I took some of them out. Like going over the divots, I think is what it's called, or the ridges. I don't know, maybe it sounds better to me, or maybe I was just out of it when, you know, thought it sounded good. We also have this controller here. This is my controller to my soundbar for my TV. I have a Sony soundbar for my TV because a lot of TVs don't have good built-in speakers. And if they do, they're backfiring versus downfiring, which means backfiring means the speakers put volume out towards the back, and downfiring means the speakers produce sound downward. And with backfiring, speakers is obviously going in the opposite direction. And my TV is on a wall, so that doesn't help. You can actually see my TV in the background. Some people in videos have been like, so I see you playing a certain game, and I'm like, yo, how do you like know what game I'm playing? And like, I'm not weirded out by it, so don't feel bad, but it's just like, I didn't know y'all could see that much. Like, I didn't know you could like see like something from that far and know what it is, but I guess certain games are very recognizable. But I don't know, it was kind of funny to me. I'm not like afraid of it though. Like, I care less. Like, I don't care. I've been playing Days Gone, The Last of Us. I beat Days Gone. Dude, I beat Days Gone with like 45 hours. And when I finished the story, I almost had 100% on everything. It was crazy, honestly, how far or how much I did in that video. See how the light is reflecting off my skin? It's turning it yellow. It looks like I have jaundice. But yeah, like I took and beat Days Gone, and when I beat it, I had like almost 100% on everything. The Last of Us, I've been thinking about doing a grounded run, but like I said, I think I've gotten away from that idea. Haven't had time to practice guitar yesterday, but was gonna practice some tonight. Past like 2 or 3 days, I really haven't had time to practice guitar, but it is what it is. I've been busy. Like tomorrow, I gotta go by the store, so actually, I got some sleep last night. Today, I went to bed at like 4 a.m., which is like early for me. I used to try to get in bed at like 3:30, but I get off work at 12. So like when I get off work, I'm like in the mood to do stuff, you know. Like I'm waking up, I'm going straight to work. So like when I get home, that's my only time to actually, you know, do stuff. So I try to stay up as late as I can, while also getting enough sleep, because like I am not a morning person. Sorry, my phone's dying. I am not a morning person. I hate the morning. If I wake up like before 10 a.m., I get morning sickness. Like, I hate mornings. The earliest you will get me up is 10 a.m., like after 10 a.m., like 10:01. And that's still bad. I don't know why I've always been that way. But nighttime, I love nighttime because there's like no distractions. I can do what I want, you know. I'm not gonna be bothered by anybody. So what I'll do is I'll get off work. Well, I'll wake up, I'll eat a little something before work. I'll go into work, you know. I'll knock out work, you know. hustle. I'm a big dog. Like, I just go in, I tear stuff up. Not literally, I don't tear stuff up. You know what I mean? Like, I get done. Like, I work. People, they're like, wow, you work. I'm like, yeah. And then I come home, enjoy a couple hours to myself. And how I do that is I'll get off work, I'll eat, post work snack, and then I'll take and watch some ASMR videos, relax, wind down. That's kind of how I relax and wind down. That's how I kind of got into ASMR. Uh, to be quite honest, ASMR doesn't really help me sleep anymore. There is one ASMR creator who does. Like, I don't know how she does it, but something about her videos actually make me sleepy. And it's funny because with ASMR, I've gotten to the point where like it doesn't make me sleepy at all anymore. So like I turn it on to have somebody to be there, like background noise. I don't know. I just listen to it for like the chills, the tingles, the goosebumps, and to relax now. And doesn't really make me sleepy, but like I was saying, there's one ASMR creator and I don't know how she does it. But like her videos actually make me tired, so going back to it again and again, like I was saying, ASMR really doesn't make me sleep anymore, so I tried to avoid her videos unless I actually want to go to sleep. Like, I don't try to actively avoid them, but like if I turn them on, I get sleepy. Like, I actually get sleepy. Like, I start catching myself. Like, I'll be on my computer and I'll just like start closing my eyes and I'll start being like, bro, it ain't even that late. Like, and like I said, I try to fight for my time to relax and stuff. But yeah, I was thinking today. I've discovered that I have like really sensitive ears, and I don't know. I've tried to like really get into audio all my life, and now I've gotten to the point where I really just want to enjoy stuff now. Like one of the big things about audio is people say you want like a flat sound, like you want neutrality. That's a hard word to say. I was going to say neutral and then I switched, and then I had trouble trying to say the word anyways. But like I don't know, man. Like the older I've gotten in life, I just don't care what people think, and I find out more and more what I like and what makes me happy. And I've went on this like humongous path not my entire life, but like since I was young, of like trying to find the best headphones, like always chasing the next best thing. The next best thing. You gotta think there's like thousands of headphones out there, right? And they're all tuned differently. How are you gonna find the one that's right for you, you know? And I had an epiphany today, like, what if you have already found the best headphone for you and you just don't know it because you refuse to believe it, you know? Maybe you don't have to try out everything. Anyways, I say all that to say this. This isn't supposed to be a rambling video. But I say all that to say this is, I found this old pair, well, it's not too old, but I found this pair of headphones I forgot that I had. And at the time, it wasn't what I was looking for. But now it's like perfect and I don't have to spend money. And I've been using those today for ASMR and stuff. And the ASMR has been hitting a whole lot more. And yeah, so I enjoyed that today. That was a plus side in my day-to-day. Something I enjoyed. Something that stood out today. You know, one thing you've got to do in life is try to find one good thing that has happened to you in that day. Like, today I always stop by the store before I go to work, and I um, I like a certain food, and I went to the store and they didn't have that certain food, and they've been out of it for like a week now, and I was like craving it, or like at least wanting it, you know. And so today I was like, you know what? I'll get this other thing that I initially tried because I didn't have it the time before, and then I started craving that and enjoyed that. I think I honestly enjoyed that a little bit more, maybe a little bit less than what I was initially going for, but it is what it is, and I enjoyed it. And yeah, and the whole headphone thing is like, you know, I don't have to spend money now, and I'm fine, I'm comfortable because it's exactly what I need, what I want. But I was also going to throw in there about clothes too. Like, I used to want to wear like slim jeans because like I felt like if I couldn't fit into slim jeans, then I was fat, which, don't get me wrong, I'm not the skinniest guy either. I'm not the skinniest person. I don't like, you know, how I am in certain ways, but now I've gotten to the point where I'm like, I feel more comfortable wearing like baggy clothing because it's more comfortable for me. And I don't care what people think. I don't care what people say, you know. And the more you realize to do stuff that you care about and how you feel, you'll be more happy in life. Like, now I don't have to wear restricting clothes where I can barely move. Like, so much better. Like, yeah, the appearance is bigger and baggier, but I don't care because, like, I'm comfortable, you know. When you get comfortable, you know, what does it matter, you know? It's like the whole, I love shoes, like, I love shoes. So people say New Balance is like dad shoes, but in recent sneaker culture, the top brands have been Nike, Adidas, and believe it or not, New Balance. Like, sneaker culture has accepted New Balances in the most recent years, and they're honestly, I think I've had a pair of New Balances. I'm not sure, but I do know they're comfortable sneakers. So, like, if you want to wear New Balances, wear New Balances. If you want to wear, you know, boots, wear boots. It don't matter. Do what makes you happy. I guess that's some advice I can give y'all. I try to do more than just ASMR in my videos. I know people come for the ASMR, and I want to do what you expect, but I also don't want to be like every other ASMR artist. I don't want to copy everybody. I want to be my own thing, and I feel like there's so much more I can do as well besides just ASMR. So, like, you know, if I drop, you know, some nuggets of knowledge and it seems like it would help you, then I'm glad I'm able to do that. I had some conversation with some of y'all right before I filmed this, or a little bit before I filmed this. Had some real good conversation. Someone, like I said in the last video, someone had said that they liked the older video I made, so I remade it. And I finally replied to that comment and told them, hey, I'm glad you enjoyed this video. If you'd like, I made another one because you enjoyed it so much, and because I wanted to do it because I enjoyed that video as well so much. And it brought in new people who also enjoyed that video who didn't see it the first time. Talked about video games a little bit with some of my subscribers, what they're playing, and how it's, you know, how they felt connected in a certain sense. Yeah, it's just good conversation, but yeah, this wasn't really supposed to be a rambling video. It's supposed to be a random ASMR video, but I did not expect this video to be this long, and I did not grab nearly enough objects, so I apologize. Um, but yeah, I think I am going to work on that video today, or yeah, I'll work on it today and tomorrow, and I don't know when it will be released though, but I'm gonna do some planning for that video. But I think I am gonna go through it. I think I'm gonna do, my favorite ASMR artist video. I think that'd be cool. I think it'd be a cool video idea, so I think I'm gonna do it. But stay tuned for that. Anyways, guys, hope you like this video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share. Helps out the video, helps out me, helps out the channel as well. Yeah, if you have something you would like to say or add to something I've said, drop it in the comments. Like I said, I love talking to all of you. Love having conversations. So yeah. Also, like one thing I want to bring up real quick before, like I said, this isn't supposed to be a ramble video. I hardly think that anybody will watch to this point, anyways. So I might as well get it out. You know what I mean? But I usually wear hats in my videos, but here lately, I've not been wearing hats. And the reason I haven't is because it's like a respect thing. I mean, don't get me wrong, if I want to wear a hat, I'll wear a hat. But I feel like there's more of a connection when, you could actually see somebody's face. Like, I don't know. But now that my hair's long enough to tie up and it will stay out of my face, I've been enjoying the videos where, like, I can just, be completely transparent and, I don't know, it feels more personal. But yeah, I just want to throw that in there. Like I said, once again, guys, thank you for everything you've done for me in my life. The support for this channel. I can't believe how far I've, gotten. Can't believe how many of you all have subscribed and liked my videos and have took the time out of your day to watch one of my videos, like it, stuff like that. So, yeah, I just want to say thank you, and yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.